Well, greetings everyone. Larry from Rushing Forward Adventures back to you today. We are getting the tractors ready for the Mid-America tractor show, antique tractor show over in Tipton. I got the the Lawn Ranger over here at the farm with the posted sign on it. And of course the Challenger is sitting here with the sign on it. Of course I use it out here to mow with some. And of course we got the Fordson Major, which I got a knob to put on it. We'll see how that works out, because that's manual steering and it's not easy to turn. But the other day when we was out here, I took a battery out of the old Suzuki that's sitting here and put it in here. I got to clean the terminals. I'd charged it up, but I brought fuel over. The old upper radiator hose don't look like it's here much longer, but it's still holding. And but at any rate, our goal today is, I know those will run. We need to get this Jewel started up and make sure she'll run, and so we can take it over next week. Kind of a busy week next week with all things going on, but I'll find some time to get it over. Now, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I got the fuel. I'm going to dump the fuel in it, clean the battery connections a little bit, get it prepared to start. But I'll bring it back before I try to start it, and we'll see how this event goes. I'm hoping for the best, but when you figure for the worst and best happens, then that's even better. So that's what we're going to do. I'm getting this tripod straightened out. That's why it's moving around. Don't use a tripod much, so it's kind of new to me, but we'll see how things go. So it's warm today, so I'm not sure how much this will record before she dies, but or overheats. But well, that's not terrible. That's not too terrible. Really need to spray. We got weeds galore out here. But we'll see how things go. Black Bakelite wheel spinner for off-road equipment. Bakelite? Really? Tractor Supply Company. Says universal. Well, I hope that means universal that it will fit, not universal that it don't fit nothing. I've run into that before. So, well, got to get this wonderful shrink plastic opened without cutting myself. And of course the horse flies and the sweat bees are gonna be freaking bothering me. Funny thing is, there ain't no horses around here that I'm familiar with, or at least close by. I mean, there is some, but the person down the road that had the horses has moved on, so he's not there no more. Hey, we accomplished something. We got the spinner out of the bag. Or the package. Alright. Well, I'm going to shut you off for a little bit and I'll bring you back. Alright, we're back. Alright. As you can see, I put fuel in it. Got our little steering knob all mounted up. Need to cut these little nibs off though, but because I'm afraid that's going to catch somebody in the knee. But mainly me. But all right, we got the steering knob on around here. We got the battery terminals cleaned up a little bit and put on. We got to turn the fuel on. Well, maybe. We got to turn the fuel on. I might have a pair of pliers. Huh. All right, I already pushed this little knob in for the startup. The compression release is up on the front of the motor. That's what that lever is. So it should have compression as soon as we start cranking. But I got to get the fuel turned on. So I'm going to set you over here for just a minute and I'm going to grab a pair of pliers and see if I can get the fuel turned on. Grab an old pair of lineman pliers, maybe that'll work. Just got a plastic knob on it, so I want to be careful. But it's got fuel in the bowl. So, by all rights, she should. Oh, good thing I looked. That was in gear. Not a good thing. All right. Use a little jumper here. First, see if it turns. Huh. Well, dun dun dun. That's not good. We're not making connection. It doesn't appear. So maybe I didn't clean them cables up enough. So use this wire brushing. clean the inside of them cables. See if that helps. Either that or this battery is deader than I thought. Which is always possible. Okay. If you guys bark. Okay. We got nothing. Well, let me see if there's any. Let's see if there's any voltage in the battery. I mean, get the old test light out and see if it lights up. Well, I don't know how bright that's supposed to be, but that ain't very bright. So, I'm kind of thinking we got a dead battery. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get the old mini battery charger out, hook onto it. See if we got the dead one. Which is not so good, because I really hadn't planned on buying a battery. But if I got to, I guess. Well, we need to get the cables hooked up before we do that. Okay. Well, folks, that battery's down. It just, the charge amps just keep going up and up, and looks like it's stopping about 5 amps. Oh. Kind of jiggling a little bit there too. Oh, you think the old Allstate Sears and Roebuck charger? I'm gonna guess probably from the 60s or 70s. His dad's old one. I don't know why it's, if you notice the amps are just kind of doing this. So, well folks, that's going to have to charge a while. So, that kind of leaves us in a kind of a different thing here. I actually come out to mow too, so I got the Massey, as you can see. And so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, that was a close-up shot. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let that charge. I'm going to go ahead and mow the yard here. A little over an acre. 1.3 acres actually here at the farm. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let that charge, and hopefully that amp starts coming down some. I disconnected the tractor, so the battery is only, the charger is the only thing hooked up to the battery. Well, that wasn't something that I was expecting. Well, at any rate, I'll bring you back after I've mowed and this is charged. Thanks for watching. Well, folks, I just got done mowing and finished up mowing the yard here, and I come back and she's still up there around 5 amps. So I think this this whole battery is done for. Well, let me see if I even get anything here. Nope. Not. Oh, well, I unhooked the battery. Oh, well, that's right. To charge it. But if you'll notice, she's still at 5 amps. Which now I understand it's a 10 amp charger, but it's not going down. If anything, it's stabilizing and going up. So that battery's, if I check the cells, probably has got a bad one. So, doesn't look like the Fordson's gonna go today. Well, you know what, I'm going to try it anyway. Let me set you back over here and I'll hook up the battery and we'll just see if it'll crank over fast enough to fire. Don't believe it will, but we're going to give it a try here. So I got to jump it off the solenoid. All right, well, it'll engage, so. Yeah. question. Oh yeah, look at the meter now bouncing off 10 amps. That yeah, now it kicked it out. That battery's got a bad cell in it. Oh well. So, don't look good for today. Don't look good for today, so looks like the Old Fordson's not going to go today. So I'll take the battery back out and go see if I can buy me the cheapest one from Rural King I can get to put in there, and see if we can get this going, because next week's the show, and I gotta get these over on Wednesday, and it's because the show's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and so at any rate, well, I will go get a battery tomorrow morning, because I might have to mow over there at the old farm tomorrow too. So I will bring you back. We'll continue this video, and you saw that it did, or you heard probably that you saw that it did try to turn over. It's just there's not enough battery to crank it. It's getting dark in here. Sorry about that. Hope you can see me all right. Well, hey, I get to facing the sun. It's better. All right. Well, pretty sunset. You know, a funny thing, earlier I was saying something about when I was getting bit by the horse flies, that there's not any horses around here. Well, come to find out, a few weeks ago, my neighbor here got him a horse, and he come riding by. I thought that was awesome. It's yeah, got him a 7-year-old stallion. I don't know, he's probably got him put up now, but I said I was surprised he's able to get out on it, because he's got a 17 or 18-year-old daughter. He said she's out on it. And I said, well, anyway, he's got her put up, but that was cool. Yeah, anyway, so I can't say there's not any horses around here. There's a horse a quarter mile away now. So, all right, folks, I will bring you back tomorrow when I get back here with a fresh battery that might actually start this Jewel, and we'll get everything ready so that all I have to do next week is load them up on the trailers and take them over there. Now my car trailer, that tractor pretty much maxes it out. Now last year I did haul that and the Challenger together, but that was all that trailer wanted. I'm not sure what the weight is on that tractor by itself, but it's heavier. I can tell you it's definitely heavier than an Envoy. So, all right, folks, till tomorrow, you have a good evening. Well, greetings, folks. Larry back to you today. It's a new day. I went and got me a battery with a go handle for the Fordson Major. I went to Rural King up there in Kokomo, and thought I was buying the cheapest one I could find. It was marked $69.99, but of course when they rang it up, and I didn't notice it until after, they charged me $79, and I took a battery in with me. So and it didn't look like it was because of the core chargers. So, at any rate, note to self and to others, whenever you're getting something at Real King, make sure that they charge you the price that it states on the shelf, not something different. Well, that cap's on there good. Well, we got her. All right, nice little Godot handle. This is a Group 26R. So basically means same as a Group 26, except the positive posts on the right instead of the left. So, at any rate, well, we'll hook up this and turn the fuel back on. Cool. All right, now button still pushed in for the start. Compression is engaged. Well, I think I'm ready to see if she'll fire over. So I'm going to set you over here on the stand and well, I think that's level. Looks level. Okay. We're going to make sure she's out of gear. We're going to hook up the jumper. Push the engagement lever for the starter. Don't like that. Well, she ran, so she didn't. So is it not pulling fuel? It's still got fuel in it. There's so many levers on it. I was trying to speed it up, but I pushed the wrong lever, so. Okay. Well, I guess I should have primed her. Well, she got fuel in the bowl. Not good. She's not getting fuel up there yet. So we'll take the handy dandy fit-saw wrench and take the bleeder out of the pump. Maybe. Well, there's bubbles coming. All right. The pump is definitely working because it pumped out and it got a few more bubbles out of it. But we'll, I don't know if you can see. She's a, oh yeah. I'll just bring you around there and show you. It's dripping there. I took the bleeder loose on the Sims pump. That right there got the air out of it. That's what's running down there. But in key rate, we'll come back over here, and I hope I don't have to bleed the lines. I really don't want to take the injector lines loose, or nozzle lines. But I think she's about ready to start. I'll bring you back after I get her parked. Thanks for watching. Additional steps to that or not, but sure needs them. All right. Get back in here in the garage. We'll go around here. Shut off the fuel. Unhook the old battery. Oh. Down. We'll see you later, folks.